It was only a matter of time until WWE decided to make that call. And guys, today we're going to talk about a major NXT superstar who was recently announced to be making his main roster debut in WWE. So I got to be honest with you guys, this NXT call-up is making me excited because this guy is a monster. He's a freak. He is somebody that's going to completely dominate the main roster. He's exactly what Vince McMahon envisions for a big star. And I think WWE has some very big potential with this guy. We're talking about Lars Sullivan. My name is Tony from Destination Pro Wrestling, and let's talk about this big move. So essentially what's going on is WWE is going to move Lars Sullivan from NXT to the main roster. And what's really interesting, during Survivor Series, when the Vignette aired, something really interesting was noted, and a lot of people definitely right away understood that Lars Sullivan was not announced for either Raw or SmackDown. So I think there is a level of uncertainty where Vince McMahon will place him. And I gotta tell you guys the truth, I think that's actually a good thing. I think WWE needs to keep airing vignettes on both Raw or SmackDown. And I think he just needs to come from anywhere, maybe from like the barricade, backstage, something. And I think he just needs to raise hell. Now, obviously a lot of people don't know where he's going to go, but I do think WWE may potentially be eyeing a Lars Sullivan versus Braun Strowman match at WrestleMania. And I think it makes sense if Braun Strowman isn't to be a, in a world championship match. And I think this would make a lot of sense for WWE. And I'm excited to see what they do. At the end of the day, Lars Sullivan is a big guy, not the most experienced. Braun Strowman wasn't the most experienced, but I think that's what made Lars Sullivan so likable in NXT. And as time went on, he had some really good matches. Obviously, NXT TakeOver, I think a lot of people were really shocked to see how great he performed in the ladder match last year. So it doesn't shock me that WWE is making this call. I could see Braun Strowman being the babyface versus Lars Sullivan being the heel, and I think this is the right move by WWE. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. You guys can follow me on Twitter at TangoWithTango. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video.
You have reached your destination.